go up there and dig around in Hugh's bed?
You want me to short sheet him?
No.
Okay,
I want you
so
to search
I managed
for
to fix
anything
that.
might be useful.
I didn't actually progress the story or anything. I
Party
just
pooper.
sent him up there to see if they'd talk to each other.
Hey, here's a voucher for a free costume rental at Misfits Costume Shop.
Just gonna take that. I don't remember what I need it for, but I don't think you really pick up anything pointlessly in this game. I think it's all useful stuff. So the blueprint.
The Malevolator.
From memory, like sugar and spice and all things nice. Stars and stripes. Bells and whistles. Pins and needles, maybe. Needles and thread. Pins and needles, probably. Nuts and bolts. Bow and arrow. Salt and pepper, maybe. Roll? Rock and roll? I don't know. Something like that. It's something... Okay, so town number 1. Let's go into Yon Bakery and talk to this very sad-looking frog monster.
Excuse me, do you...
Why, look, brother. I think we've got some new faces here in the bakery.
I'll say, welcome, fellows.
So I'm going to break the ice because I want some information from them. I want to know why they're
Pleased
so
to
sad.
meet you, fellas. We're
The Baker Boys.
So, I'm walking down the street, and an old man comes up to me and asks directions to the fish market. The fish market, I say.
Don't ask me. I thought you brought the strudel.
Wait a minute. That didn't make any sense.
It didn't?
No, he's right.
All right. It's just not the same now that it's just me and me.
Just you and you?
No, me.
That's me.
Hold it right there.
He's Doe, I'm me. We also have a middle brother named Ray.
Or at least we did.
So we have to
Our
find
poor
Ray.
departed brother Ray was the one who sang the middle note, told the middle of the jokes, and ran the middle bakery.
Departed? Did Ray croak?
No, he departed. One day he went out, and he never came
Oh
back.
no.
And ever since, it's been a tough go for me and me.
So we need to
Where do you think Ray went?
find
We
him.
think he was Shanghai.
Shanghai? Did you say Shanghai? Ray was Shanghai? Whoa! I mean, whoa! Okay, someone tell me what Shanghai means.
Someone kidnapped him?
Ah, bingo, yeah.
Well, we think it may have been nefarious horrible henchmen.
I don't remember
Would
who
they do
kidnapped
that?
him.
We think maybe it was a case of mistaken identity.
So you're saying you think they meant to kidnap some other baking, singing frog?
Okay.
Well, I guess we better be going.
Take care.
Don't talk to strangers.
Always take a sweater.
Don't forget to write.
Can I go in here? Yes.
Drew, why are we standing in an empty pantry?
I'm not sure. I guess it just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Did. What do I need that for? Look, I'll take them, but I don't remember what I need them for. Okay, so I've got to find the brother. What's this place? Bookstore or something? Oh, it's just weird stuff. Look at these ridiculous characters.
Excuse
Things
us?
you got away with.
Excuse us?
Excuse us!
Okay, like you're excused. Oh my god! Like, where is my head today? I'm Miss Fit. Welcome to the
Oh,
Costumerama.
it's a costume shop.
Good book?
Not even. I am like a total agnostic.
No. I meant, do you like your book? Like?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's no such thing as a bad book, you know? I mean, there's like nothing more noble than the written word.
What a crazy coincidence. Why, I was just saying that to Drew here. Books are the best. They're the tops. Good old books. Oh, all those words and everything. Woo! Can't get enough of them.
Give it up, Flux. Whatever you're thinking, it's not gonna happen.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about, Drew. So, Misfit, how about you and I get together and, read a few books? By candlelight. Just the two of us.
Sounds rad. It's like totally cool that you're so into reading. You wouldn't believe the amount of jerks that try picking me up, pretending they like books. Thing is, I only have to talk to them for about 5 minutes before I see right through them. I usually get so totally irked that I end up walloping them with one of my karate kicks. I'm like a total black belt.
Ha! Really? Oh no. You know what? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take a rain check on our little reading rendezvous. You see, Drew here needs my help. And I can't just up and desert him like that. Ain't that right,
Sure.
buddy?
That's right, buddy.
Banner. I have a voucher.
King Hugh asked us to redeem his costume voucher for him.
Oh, wait. No can do. King Hugh forgot to authorize this. By stamping it with his royal crest.
Wow. Sorry about that, Misfit. But since we're already here, and,
No way. I gotta have this stamped, guys. Otherwise someone could just, snag the king's voucher and try to pass it off as their own or something. Not that you guys would ever do anything like that.
She's such a smart, dumb
that would
person.
just be flat out wrong.
yeah, absolutely unthinkable.
Cool. I knew you'd, understand.
So what's that you're reading?
It's called Enigma. It's a book of insoluble puzzles.
Insoluble puzzles? Hey, what a blast! Say, why didn't they just make the book illegible while they were at it?
Hey, I'm open-minded, okay? I'll read anything.
I think that means I have to get her
We
a
are
book.
so out of here.
Yeah, quick, before you start talking like that all the time.
Okay, back to the town center. Oh, they're just called shops before you figure out what they are. I think that's the arcade.
That's the arcade.
And this is
Utopia's
bar.
Tavern. The only bar I know where happy hour lasts all day.
And then this is a pothole.
Perfectly round butthole.
And he says it exactly like that every single time you click on it.
Typical. In
Perfectly
Utopia,
round
even an
butthole.
Irish pub is about as rowdy as a tea room.
I don't know, Flux. I think that mouse over there would disagree with you. Look at him.
Away with you!
Oh, look at that mouse. Is he meant to look that much like a sponge?
Thought, buddy.
Cool.
Okay, so
Can't seem to catch him. The little creep took off.
okay, I remember.
Hi there.
Hello and welcome. So glad you could
that
make
cute
it to
little
me
thing.
lovely establishment.
My, you're looking awfully good today. Magic weather, isn't it?
Yes?
A good answer. A fine answer.
Aye, nothing short of pure dead brilliant, by the way.
Thanks.
Why, and I couldn't be better myself.
Thanks for asking.
Sure. I couldn't help but notice that your accent is, well...
First it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then Irish, then Scottish, Irish, Scottish.
I think he gets the point.
Ah, yes, thank you for noticing. A lot of folks can't tell the difference.
It's my ancestry, you see,
I'm half Irish.
and half Scottish.
And all cheese.
Oh, it's
Hey, that's right.
cheese.
I suppose you could say I'm a bit of a hunk. A hunk of cheese. Woohoo!
But not a very sharp one, apparently.
That's an interesting organ you have there.
Oh, my kilt's riding up again, isn't it?
No. I mean
Oh
a
my God.
piano-type organ thingy.
Oh, yes.
I did
of
not get
course.
that as a child.
She's a Hamlin pipe organ. top of the line she is.
Until recently, she used to get a lot of use.
Wait, the Baker Boys performed in here almost every day.
Until the offie business with the brothers' disappearance.
Okay, so
Hey, wait a minute. Do we leave that haggis in the oven?
Oh yeah. We best skedaddle.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you.
Come back anytime you fancy.
It's just too fast.
okay.
Can't seem to catch him. Maybe I'll give the barman's organ a try.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that.
How adorable is that? Come on.
That was magic, by the way.
Okay, I remember.
Ready for another musical interlude?
Play it again, Blank.
Lux, go give that mousetrap a whack, would you?
Check.
Poor Mousy.
Take that, you Wesley Woden.
There's not really a lot of time for me to do much talking,
That was
is there?
magic, by the way.
Yeah, he already said that. Okay, so
Goodness me, you used the trap.
I never meant for our wee pal to get popped.
Oh, don't worry. As soon as we bend his skull back into shape, I'm sure he'll be just fine.
Ugh, I suppose you're right. Perhaps that is for the best.
Thank you, friends, for making me tavern a peaceful, happy place again. Oh, and without further ado, here's your reward, gentlemen.
No mud. That's our reward?
I know. It's maybe too much, isn't it?
But please, take it. I insist.
The both of you have earned it, so you have.
Fox, what are we going to do with this piece of junk?
I got a few ideas.
I don't know what his idea is. I also want this mouse. I think that's all I can do in there. I don't really want to go to the arcade. I just have vague memories of this horrible octopus monster. Yeah, there he is.
Good day, kind sir. My name's Drew Blank, and this is Fox Wilder. Pleased to meet you.
Ew, imagine that.
So, is this an arcade?
No, it's a flower shop. Only we're fresh out of flowers. Of course it's an arcade, you
Very nice
meathead.
for someone who lives in Qtopia.
Drew, did you hear that? You just got dumped on by a Qtopian. Drew Blank snubbed by a sap. Oh, boy, I can't think of anything more humiliating. Wait until everybody hears about this. You'll never live it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Fox Wilder. You know, I thought Utopians were supposed to be happy and helpful, caring and sharing. You seem, surprisingly, obnoxious.
Okay, so you found me out. I'm not from around here.
Yeah, hey, I remember you. You used to have a place like this in Zany Do. How come you left the homeland?
Business sucked. It's not easy to con a zany. Everyone's a wise guy.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So I came over here to swindle, entertain these smiley little Utopian saps. It ain't glamorous, but it's a living.
Ripping off Qtopians. Why, that's just downright inspired. You need a partner?
He's speaking theoretically, of course.
I am?
Well, theoretically speaking, now!
I think I know how that strengthometer thing works. You try to ring the bell, right?
Yep, that's all you gotta do to win one of the arcade's top prizes. This bottle of fine
I
champagne.
need that for something later.
I even got a lucky mallet right here waiting for you. Aw, sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Whatever you say. You never trust the mallet they give you. For that reason.
Good effort, Drew. Even though you failed, I admire you for giving it your best shot. I don't know him. I've never seen him before in my life.
This dude's a little jerk. Okay, so I think I have to come back later with something else for that. I don't remember what or when. Oh, look at what it does to stuff. Oh, gross.
It's Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun in a big hurry.
Maybe she's late for a very important date.
Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun, I presume?
That's me!
God. Oh, Jesus.
How are you today, Fluffy?
I'm fuzzy and fluffy and cute and cuddly, and I just couldn't be happier. Oopsie, I just told an itty-bitty fib. You see, ever since that bad Mr. Nefarious started messing up Utopia with his nasty machine, I've been just an eensy bit cranky. That nasty man is ruining everything! Just look at my meadow! Nasty, nasty, nasty!
She's got a point.
It's just not fair! Oh, golly! Listen to me! I'm being a great big grouchy pants! I should be welcoming you! Welcome, welcome!
Well,
I
thanks.
thought there was going to be another dance or
much.
something.
No! Thank you! I love to make special new friends! Oh, boy! Is it a beautiful day?
Can you imagine being sent
Well,
here
Fluffy, I'm afraid we have to go.
and having to talk to your own creation that was that
It's
thing?
always sad to see friends leave. Oh, well, I'd like to give the whole world a great big fluffy bun hug. Wouldn't
No.
you?
I want you to
Sure,
stay away from me.
I guess.
Creeping me out, lady.
Can't, 'cause you're not fluffy bun.
For which I am eternally grateful.
Me too. So I'm gonna venture over here away from the horrifying rabbit monster. And I'm gonna talk to this little scarecrow thing.
Hello?
Drew, what do you think you're doing?
Well, I thought maybe, you know.
You thought this rag-clad bundle of straw was alive, didn't you?
No. Well, okay, maybe I did. It's not like I haven't seen weirder stuff.
Especially because you're in cartoon land.
Even in my world, the scarecrow is just a... Hello? Scarecrow.
You were saying?
Hey, did one of you Mingses call me a rag-clad bundle of straw? Or did that all happen in some beastly
Mingses.
dream? I don't know. Dreams are the strangest things, aren't they? I had to simply divine one the other day. I was floating
kinda love
high
this
above the
scarecrow.
world, the wind gently cradling and caressing
dear.
me as I gracefully swooped and pirouetted in the air. Oh, and through all of it, I was wearing this teal chiffon scarf that was to die for. Oh, it can be really quite devastating waking up from a dream like that, can't it?
Yeah.
With corn.
No time to chat. We were just taking a quick break.
Oh, I understand. Sometimes you just have to stop and smell the sweet corn.
I'm just gonna skip walking there because it actually does do the whole fucking thing.
I'm not going to stick my hand in there. Hello, ladies.
Psst, Drew, let me handle this. I'm a whiz with foreign languages. No! Mama Vidu! Hubba hubba, ring-a-ding-ding, cowabunga!
Are you speaking to us?
For someone that lives in the world,
You must want some butter. I'm
Flux is
terribly
terrible.
sorry, but there isn't any more.
None at all.
Butter? No, we...
You see, the Churnitron is broken.
Hey, no big deal.
I know how upset
I'm
you
very
must
upset.
be. Without butter, life is barely worth
That cow is
living.
so right.
All of Utopia mourns my pure, sweet creamery butter.
Unhappy
What does the sheep
day.
do?
Unhappy day.
But we will soldier on, and you must as well.
Courage.
okay.
So long, ladies.
We have to move along.
We all get it, buddy.
That's a very bad
That's worse.
joke.
Are they making fun of us?
Of course not, Polly. These are our friends.
Comments like that make me feel like I'm about 3 feet high.
You are about 3 feet high.
Cool. For a second there, I thought I developed a conscience.
I think it's broken. There's a part missing.
Okay.
There's a part missing.
Part missing.
Is anybody home? Just answer yay or nay. And we we have our answer.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
That's terrible. I want that pepper. Wow. Look at this angry squirrel.
I don't think the squirrel will let me do that.
Let's make Flux do it.
Flux, go up there and ask the squirrel if you can grab his nuts.
I thought you'd never ask.
That thing's insane. Okay, I'm gonna leave episode 1 here. I know there hasn't been much commentary on this one. I was just kind of covering the bits that I know how to do. From here on in, I'm mostly going blind, I think. Like, playing the game blind, not losing my vision in the real world. So, the rest of them will have a lot more frustration and a lot more talking from me. I still want you to hear the voice acting because I think they did a wonderful job with it. This is a game that I plan to kind of play through to the end. I'm doing this mainly because I don't film when my partner is home, so on weekends I can't really get a lot of filming done, so I'm going to try and release this on Saturdays and Sundays, so there's still some content coming out if you like the sound of my voice or whatever. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, it'll be like a let's play on Saturday and Sunday, and then the other 5 days of the week will continue with my first impression type videos. So I've been Moogs, this is Toonstruck, and thank you very much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.